Well, as we're going to do this trade stand, I thought, well, maybe it's going to be a long walk from the van to the venue itself, so I brought in a little kayak trolley, and I'm going to see if that actually fits onto us, so we can wheel them around.
Oh, they're the wrong size. What about the other end?
Yeah, it's not gonna...
Why do you think it'll work on the blue one, Steve?
Because if you look at the little drain holes, these drain holes are slightly further apart, so they'll actually fit.
Does that mean we're taking blue ones with us next week?
Well, what we can do is we can put that on the little trolley like that, then somehow we could, don't know if it's going to work or not, put this on top of that.
Look at that. Easy. So, we've decided to take part in an experience trade show. We've never done it before. We just thought it sounded like a good fun day out for everybody together. And they said you have to make it as experience-based as you possibly can. So, Steve and Simon have got their heads together. I've ordered some chocolate shortbread. That's my contribution. And now we're having a little go at setting it all up in the boatyard, because there'll be nothing more embarrassing than turning up and nothing works. Let's see how we get on. So we're making significant progress. Steve's on the hoverboard, the paddle crafts are all set up. Simon is now playing around with the projector screen, but it's not my film he's showing a little film about Misterton from years back.
No, from 2021.
From 2021, okay. But it's still not the film I've made for the show. Trip? It was my birthday trip. I don't think that people want to see my birthday trip. It's an experience. And we've even got the chocolate biscuits for people to come and try. And we've got the map on the ground so they can see where they're meant to be kayaking past. It's going to be great, Simon, eh? So it's all coming together. Look, we've got some nice cards that people can collect to find out more about the boat. We've got photos of Steve and the broadcaster that he'd like us to take for his fan base. So this is our practice of having a visitor. So John is being the visitor and Steve's being the instructor. So first of all, we always get our visitors to put their buoyancy aid on for safety.
Well, you've got to pretend you're in the water, so when you get in, you're going to come a bit closer to me. Alright, so you're going to put your right hand in the middle. Alright, and then you're going to slide your bum over, put a lot of pressure to get your bum in there.
So like this?
Yeah, that's it, yeah. And swing your legs in. Hold your paddle on the black bits, okay, so they're evenly apart. And then you'll be putting that end in, that paddle in, then you'll twist it slightly, then in, twist, in, and if you watch the video as you go along the river.
And your experience starts now! So you see that?
You can pass all the houseboats there, in that basin, making your way into the main river.
I think it's great. Really good, gives you the experience of being on the river without getting wet. I think you really brought the river to life.
So here we go. The space we got isn't quite as big as the space we'd boxed out, but we're going to make it work, aren't we, Steve?
Yes!
So we've just used their table, which is a bit smaller. Simon's setting up the projector at the back. And we've taken out his beautiful screen. And I still need my morning cup of tea. setting it up, and I think it looks quite good. We're quite pleased with it. Here we go. Look. Got our chocolate, got our screen, got our experience, got Steve and his banana. All is well. So this is the shoebox experience.
Morning.
And this lovely lady, Lisa, Simon and I met once before at the East of
did.
England Awards.
Yeah,
or
absolutely.
Tourism
We
Awards
were
or-
finalists in was it 2020, wasn't it? It seems
Yeah.
a long time ago now, but great to be a finalist.
So it's great to see our faces.
Yes,
and
you
this,
too.
look at this.
We can make room
Yeah, we've got lots more going on since the last time that we saw you, Mary.
Yeah.
So as well as the Hidden Street tour that we were finalised for, an escape room has been set up in our Hidden Street. We're now running different experiences, so we've got our Lantern Light tour that happens in the same medieval street but in the dark, and we tell really dark stories from history, so people absolutely love that. We started doing a walking tour as well around the city, a Tavern Trail tour, which people are loving, and we've also started doing team development days as well, so groups of people can come to us, whether it's a corporate or a social, and do lots of fun experiences with us.
That sounds great. So if you came to Hipperson's, you could go on an escape room in a secret underground town. That sounds fantastic.
A great partnership.
Now you're paddling away. Look at this little guy. He is from Bugs UK, I think. Little cafe. And yes, I'm holding it. Oh my god. It's quite scary. Where's your thingy? Look, welcome to Bugs UK. This is a perfect place for you to go with your young children when you go on holiday. How has today been for you?
It's very good, it's enjoyable. Spoke to lots of people.
What sort of things have been enjoyable?
I think it's just been something different to do. We've got 2 kayaks out of the yard. We've had some biscuits. I've had a lot of sausage rolls, which is nice. And just finding out about all these different businesses in Norfolk. And they've been finding out about us. A lot of people are interested in what we're doing, so that's good.
So Steve, you've been playing on your hoverboard all day. How have you found this strenuous day at work?
It's been very hard and stressful.
What's the best bit been today?
Obviously going around on the hoverboard, chatting to people and finding a lot more about what our businesses have been doing. So it's been an eye-opener.